Hey y'all!
What's up?
Welcome back to Life with the Gumbs channel. This is
Your boy Cleve.
and I am Kimberly, along with our son Aiden, our daughter Paris, and our toy golden doodle Rocket. All together, we make up Life with the Gumbs.
Life with the Gumbs.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in today with us. You really didn't have to, but you did. So we are so grateful and truly honored that you are here with us today.
That's right.
Before we dive into today's video, be sure to subscribe to our channel, like our video, and engage with us because we love talking back with y'all, okay? And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with what's happening with Life with the Gumbs.
That's right. All right.
So what we talking about today?
I was about to ask you
No,
what
I'm
we talking
asking you
about.
on this one.
All right.
Yeah, tell the people.
Talking about them excursions, huh? Y'all going on them excursions or not? You know, we know we in the cruise season.
Right.
You know, we about to go on our cruise, so we're excited about it. And we talking about all things cruises. So
Yes.
We're talking about today, is it necessary or should you go on cruise excursions? Well, let me not say cruise excursions, just excursions period, right? Should you go on excursions?
Or should you do a Disney cruise without excursions?
Right, that's right. So thank you for helping me out. Yeah, should we do that? You know, I mean, we could talk about our experience.
Right.
We'll also, and this is obviously Disney themed, but this goes for any cruise, right?
you go on because they're similar.
Right, it's going to be similar decisions you got to make, right? And for us, do we just go right out and dive into what we did?
Yeah, so we could talk about just because we're about to go on another Disney cruise, but as far as what we did on our last Disney cruise as a family, we decided not to do any excursions on that one. One, because we were happy we made it on the boat, right? And one of our videos we talked about before is just the price to get on the boat. It can be a bit much, but really because it's Disney, they make it so that you really don't have to do any excursions. You will be just fine.
Yeah.
So
now, of course, if you got the funding, then
do that because there are fun excursions out there.
Yeah. Like you're going to only enhance your experience if you do it. So obviously, definitely for those thrill seekers, you might want to go onto the islands and do the different things that they have.
Right.
But in our honest answer, we've gone on cruises where we've had the extra money to do excursions.
Right.
And we've gone on cruises where we just got our foot in the door, right?
And some that money wasn't an issue. We just wanted to relax.
Yeah, that's what I said. The first
I thought you meant because of money.
No, I said it's we've been on cruises where we had the money to do it if we wanted to.
Gotcha.
You know
My bad.
Yeah, it's all right. You know, life of a husband. But anyway, so yeah, we've been in both scenarios, right?
Yeah.
And I would say definitely, like Kim's saying, because Disney does such a good job with theming, they do such a good job with the immersive feeling. They have the best shows. They have the movie theaters, all those things. You have so many activities that they just give you up front.
Right.
That the excursions are not necessarily important, right? We went, the last cruise we did with them, we forgot that they had excursions. There's you can look it up in the book, and they have kiosks you can sit down with someone and book excursions. But we were so fulfilled with all the things, and then we felt like there was stuff we didn't get to still.
Yeah, I think there's a lot to do.
Yeah,
in a good way. There's a lot to do.
Yeah, so you're going to be so busy, and depending on how many days, one of our videos we talked about 3 days, 4 days, 3 nights, 4 nights, 5 nights type thing.
Yeah.
Depending on how many nights you're going, you might not even have time to really explore everything on the boat. So adding excursions it's not an activity, and it's cool, right? You could go jet skiing, you could do all these cool things.
Right.
But trust it coming from us. You will enjoy yourself just with all of the activities they offer. So our direct answer to this question is nah, you don't need to do excursions. Now, to my point though, you can enhance your experience, right? If you're a thrill seeker, if you've always wanted to, we went on a Royal Caribbean cruise in the past, and we did jet skiing.
Jet skiing, yep.
And it was a great experience.
Jet skiing with the sharks.
Yeah, and I can't even, I call it survive swim, right? And we were way past the cruise out there jet skiing. But it's one of those things where we got a memory and we're like, yo, we did that, right? So
we did zip lining.
We did zip lining. We rode mopeds through Mexico.
Cozumel, Mexico.
Okay. Woo, crazy. Was that Cozumel? No, we went to 2 sea places. There's Cozumel was the second
but we
place.
did the mopeds in the
other
Cozumel.
one.
Costa Maya?
Costa Maya was the second. Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Cozumel was the first one. Yeah. I always get those confused. Yeah. Okay, so, that's where we're going.
Yeah, because Costa Maya reminded me of Book of Eli when we first went, before they built it out.
So I know this video is not about this, but the cruise we're going on now, you know, this whole time I was thinking it's Costa Maya.
Oh, for real?
So we're going to Cozumel where we rode through.
Yes.
We ain't getting off the boat. No. Woo! We'll talk about that in another video. Wow. Listen, we saw the Federale. Ooh, I can't believe it. See, the things you do when you're young, man.
Before kids, yes. We were out there.
That's Cozumel.
Yes.
Cozumel was bumping though. It was nice.
Yeah, because we ended up going back closer to the port where we were at one of the resorts and being at the pool where they were had a DJ and all that stuff. So that's what.
This whole time I'm thinking we're gonna be in Costa Maya. I was like, we ain't getting off this boat. Ain't nothing to do.
No. It's been more built out since then.
Oh yeah, they were doing construction.
And that's where your phone got stolen. Sorry, y'all. Remember this? Yeah, you get the trauma. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Listen, I'm a believer, but when I tell you I have some choice words, I'll let them fly. I had to go
walk.
Yeah, what do you call it? A stone throw or thrown toss away. What do you call it? They talk about it in the Bible. Y'all know what I'm saying. Your stone toss away.
Cast a stone?
Nah, man. What? Nah, man.
Yeah, we took a detour.
What? You say cast a stone. You know, it's in the Bible. They say Jesus, remember when he went a stone cast away and then prayed. That's what I'm trying to say. I just took a... What are you saying? Anyway.
I don't.
Hey, at least y'all get to see how we really are. All right. So anyway, I'm excited now. I just got extra excited. We actually should get off the boat. Cozumel was fire.
Was saying.
Yeah, because I was thinking it's Costa Maya. So Cozumel. Anyway, this has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
And that's what our doctor was saying too. Our primary care was like, Cozumel, you gotta go to here.
Yeah. So now that makes sense. Because I was like, why is he talking about Costa Maya like that? There's nothing there. But Kim was saying they were doing construction last time. That's why our experience
it looked like Book of Eli when we first went to Costa Maya. Yeah.
But I mean, I guess this is in line with excursions because we're talking about the things we're able to do at Costa Maya compared to Cozumel.
Yeah.
So there are some fun things you can do. Like I said, if finances isn't an issue, you've budgeted for this trip and you want to definitely do your excursion. We're not discouraging you from doing excursions. I knew I was gonna get tongue tied. I tried, y'all. We're not discouraging you, but we're just saying if you're budget conscious, or even if you just what can I do that's gonna maximize my amount
that's the word
chill, right? If I want the most chill, leave the excursions out, because then it's just another thing. You know how you do the land trips, and then you're like, all right, we gotta go here, and then at 8 o'clock we gotta go here. That. Come on. You get back and you need a vacation from the vacation.
Yeah.
The whole point of cruises, in my opinion, is to get there and chill. Just I'm gonna just go, we're gonna do this. You wanna do that? You don't feel like doing that? All right, let's sleep in.
Especially with the kids, because a majority of the time, they would just want to be in a pool.
They want to be in a pool, and we know the boys.
They're gonna want to go to the teen club area.
Yeah. So excursions, to excursion or not to excursion, it's up to you. It's up to your budget. It's up to
it's up to your budget. What's your budget telling you?
Yeah, and your stress levels, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to just be chill?
Yeah.
I would say no. If you're a thrill seeker, it's just you and your spouse, and you're like, I want to do everything. I want to experience everything. Then add the excursions, hit all the activities up on the boat. Like live up every moment, especially you spend your money. Maybe that's how you are. I don't knock it. If I had the energy like I used to, I would do it.
Right.
So
what we did on the port days on our last Disney cruise, we went on the Disney Wish. Our port calls were the Bahamas, and then the second one was Disney's private island, Castaway Cay. and we stayed on the boat for the Bahamas.
Yeah, because we have been to the Bahamas so many times.
Yeah. And we knew the kids, at that point, that was the first stop. So the kids just wanted to be on the boat and explore, like
they got
to
to
do
be
all
in
the
the pool
things.
without
So
the
so
crowd.
they did that. Yeah, it wasn't as crowded because a lot of people got off the boat.
And that's a good thing,
That
too.
is an advantage of staying on the boat.
Yeah.
Things are more accessible. Not, I say more accessible, but it's like less crowded because, like half the boat,
People
if
are
that,
exploring the
are
island. Yeah.
off the boat. But on the port call that we went on Disney's private island, Castaway Cay, that's when we went off the boat and we went to the beach and found a spot.
Barbecue.
They got the place where you can eat the food there, where you don't have to pay extra for, unless you want to go to one of the other places that you do have to pay extra for. But if you go to the main eating place, you don't have to pay for that. And so we just chilled on the beach. Kids got into the water and had fun for the day, and we just laid out. It just happened to be rainy that day.
I was about to say kinda, 'cause
so hopefully it won't be rainy this time. But yeah, so that's what we did on the port days.
Yeah.
Anything else on those days?
And nothing else to add.
So like I said, like pros of skipping, the excursions were that we just had more time to like explore the boat. Like we caught several Disney movies. They have the Disney theaters on the boat. They have like more than one theater on the boat. So you get to watch the Disney movies on there.
Yeah.
And depending on the time of year you go with like the new movies that are out, they are more amped to premiere the new movies on the boat.
I know we're hoping.
So we're hoping that we get
Four.
Fantastic Four.
Possibly, but it's a stretch.
Yes. Another advantage, like I said, you get to tour like the boat and like just do other activities and it be less crowded.
Yeah. Now the benefits of doing the excursions, like you said, you get those thrill experiences in those countries, right?
Right.
So you get to do. I mean, they got everything: paragliding, they got
snorkeling, scuba diving, jet skiing.
Right. So you get to enhance your experience. These are not necessarily Disney exclusives, right? But these are just things that add to your experience. Yeah. And here we are telling you about riding mopeds through Cozumel. I mean, that's obviously was a great experience.
And we talk about that to this day because we were crazy to do it.
Very crazy. So, but hey, we were kept, we were safe. So
yeah. Do you think you had were there any cons to it or any FOMO moments of not being able to do or not doing any excursions?
So we're a little different, right? Kimberly and I, we are your type that love going to movie theaters. We love going to theme parks, but we're not necessarily explorers. We're not thrill seekers, right? Yeah. So for my thrill seekers, I think you would probably like feeling like FOMO. I don't get FOMO like that because I don't like for instance, we went on one excursion where we were, it's crazy.
Which one?
When we was in the cave.
Oh.
Yeah, we was in the cave. That was in Mexico too, right?
Oh, that was in Cancun, I think.
Cancun. Now this was a land trip. Was this a land trip?
It was a land trip.
Yeah, this is a land trip. And but it was an excursion. And so we went into the cave and it was like cave walking supposed to be. Cave walking. And not to realize it's like 11 feet deep water and you're supposed to just float on your
the little life vest.
Let's just say I had to ride the edge. And then I got to the first place where you
trauma experience. For more than others, not just you. It was other people.
My homie, man.
Because he couldn't swim.
He couldn't swim. He didn't realize. So we're walking. We're following the guide. They barely speak any English.
Yeah, so they didn't say anything.
So we're following them, and I'm like, yo, the floor disappearing. Okay. This thing getting deep. And then we got into that thing. It was like, yo, like, why is the floor so far away? And then it just got deeper and deeper. Yeah. It was like just it's a cavernous cave. Yeah. So it gets deeper at parts.
And you swim through, basically.
Yeah, you had to swim through the parts where it gets deep. Yeah. And the water was cold as heck. So,
With bats in the cave.
And they had listen, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't necessarily a thrill seeker, man. I'm from Miami. I'm from the city of Miami, all right? So, listen, I'm a city guy. I don't got time for this back of country, this thrill seeking, climbing mountains. That ain't me. All right. So that's what I'm saying. We're biased. We're both from, kind of city life. Mm-hmm. So we'll say if you're a thrill seeker, go after it. If not,
definitely.
You're not gonna miss anything. Just enjoy your time. But definitely either way, it's a Disney cruise. Yeah. You're gonna enjoy yourself. How about that?
So any advice for families on like when to skip excursions or when to splurge?
Well, you just went over it. Like if you are looking to like have the pool where less crowded people, if you want to try to hit the theaters where there's
Stay
less,
on the boat.
Any areas where you're going to try to have less of a crowd, go. If you don't mind missing the excursions and getting off the boat, then that's going to be your perfect time. It's just like when you go to Disney World, you go to Magic Kingdom, everyone's crowding up and getting ready for the parade. Not the parade, but the fireworks.
Oh yeah.
At those times, at that time at the end of the night, that's when normally the ride areas become more open and the ride times go down.
Yeah.
So it's the same idea, right? Everyone's going to be gravitating towards a certain part of the park or a certain, getting off the boat, that kind of thing. Then you take advantage of all of the activities and amenities.
Right.
So that's what I would say.
Well, good. I'll take that. And I hope y'all take that too. So let us know if you have, what do y'all prefer to do? Do y'all like do lots of excursions? Or do y'all stay on the boat type of families or do both like us?
Just eat,
And just
it's
eat.
just a lot of good
Eat
food.
good, yes.
Yeah. So.
But anywho, thank y'all so much for tuning in with us today. You didn't have to, but you did. Thank y'all nonetheless. Before you go, be sure to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and engage with us because we truly love engaging back with y'all.
That's right.
And y'all, don't forget to hit that notification bell so y'all can stay up to date with Life with the Gumbs. Until next time, y'all, peace.
Peace.